Hey y'all, this is Ishnai Ciarfox, and welcome to my stream. I'm sorry it's been a while. I out of nowhere, like, did I stream Friday and then suddenly not for the rest of the week? I've been sick. Well, let me rephrase that. I was sick for about Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I thought I was better, and so I went back to cleaning the house, and it turns out I was not, and proceeded to relapse into being sick up until now, and still kind of feeling icky, but not as bad as I was. So, yay! So, is that a bug? Yeah, ew. Okay, sorry. Alright. I am not sure how much I've leveled on this, so I'm sorry. What did I do? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Zaxxon Farm is where I'm going. Yay! Okay. And where's the paper I wrote down? Everything's messed up right now on my desk. I think I was at 90. Written down on something. Oh yeah, I brought it downstairs. You know, I'm not gonna go because I wrote down something else down on it so I could take it downstairs to show Mom. But I'm in the middle of streaming now, so I guess it was 90 or was it 95? I'll just go with 95. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Chibi I was still working on. I remember that. We're gonna move you over. I did not want to put you there. I don't remember what I was doing for you either. I'll look into it later. Oy. I remember I was trying to get Lilith up. And there's Lady. Lilith. What was... Oh yeah, I was taking her to the island. Moving over these, sorry. I repeat. Wasn't sure if I had enough energy to actually do this stream either way, because I'm still getting over. I mean, I'm not sick anymore with the fever, but I'm still kind of out of it. But I really wanted to stream. Let's see. I have to keep you where you are so I can sacrifice you to the gods. These are ones that I added just to be new bunny. Yeah, I was working on. Why is all the higher level ones all really turn out to be like this girl here? All of them turn out to be either darkness or light, it seems like. Oh, goodness. What was I doing with... I'm gonna go over to the island and see what I was doing in there, because it was speed, wasn't it? No, it was study room. So I was trying to get everybody's... I really should have checked this before I decided to randomly stream right now. Ciarfox. I'll just grab a few. Because I have to keep it under 90. Well, 95 or under. I have you where I want you, so... Control is mostly there so that I can have somebody to, call... What's the word? You know, have attacks happen more randomly. Or more. The random attacks happen more. Words! Goodness! I'm gonna grab you just because you are electricity. What was I doing with you? I don't remember. Whoa! Alright, let's see. It's 22. Give it a minute and I'll grab Rose over so that I have something that's... Oi! I was gonna make you into something, wasn't I? Oi. 22. The fact that he's not... Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I have to make it less than 95, so... And that should... No, that'd make it... Fuck. Let's go ahead and grab Rose. And then grab a fire with you. No, I don't. I'll say. So I at least want one of each type because I'm not OCD or anything. Let's see. I am totally not OCD. Why would you say that? Where are we going now? Oh, we go to the Zaxion form. That's what she said. All right. Brain on. Screw on. Come on. Get a drink of water. Don't know why OBS is saying charity stream for Pride Month because that was over 10 days ago. Not that I don't mind charity streaming for Pride anyways, but it's just looks like they haven't updated it. Alright, have my drink. Let's go do this. So I did all that, so Zaxion form. What horrible ideas do you have for me today? Hey, you're back! See, Omnimon? Ishnai's here. Well, I might regret this. Ishnai, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we need to talk face to face. Does that mean you can take off your helmet? Oh. It's surprising, I know. He totally grew up. I mean, sure. Kind of miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look at how freaking cool he is. Well, I won't lie on that. Yeah, he is. So yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot. The reason why he came to this world. Yeah, I actually remember that much. Okay, Omnimon, go right ahead. Thank you, Nokia. Now then, heed my words. Sorry. Make it sound more official. I came here to save the world we Digimon live in, the digital world, from destruction. Why am I doing this? Just, sure, whatever. The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the Eaters. What am I trying to sound like? Winston Churchill? That's the first name that popped in my head. There are Eaters in your world too? Yes, the digital world is the optimal feeding ground for the Eaters who consume. No, it's not Winston Churchill. Who is? Fuck, some orator who consumes data. Even as I speak, they are manifesting in our world, eating away at it. I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world. We Royal Knights serve King Drassel. King Drassel is the very order that exists to control the digital world. Well, I don't know, down with the power, motherfuckers. When King Drassel detected the Eaters, he monitored them and soon after deemed them to be errors that constituted a threat. Following his commands, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from in hopes of completely annihilating them. Well done, slow clap. We then determined the origin of the threat. It was an adjacent world in a certain cyberspace that had been born in your own world. What, a cyberspace in our world? Do you mean? No, of course not. Eden. Of course not. This network completely digitalized. Excuse me. I have to go back to the. This world completely digitalized human consciousness to express it in cyberspace. In the first system. Eden's human avatars, human mental data itself, is what caused the Eaters to appear because we are horrible creatures. Yes, I know. We're a big fumbling lump of memories, biases, and opinions. Isn't that what biases are? Fuck. You know, I was trying to go with something prosthetic, but nah. Even more so than your real world, human desire and spite, yeah, passion, rage, were completely unchecked in the digital world you call Eden. So you have been to VR chat. No, wait. When this came out, it didn't exist. Or did it? I don't know. Eaters were born from that unique set of emotional data. Shame, who'd have thunk? It can't be. Of course, there were Royal Knights who objected to such a hasty decision, myself included. However, there were many who agreed that this conclusion was correct, that the blame for all of this lay with humanity. Well, you're not wrong. In some form. They now seek to destroy the human world. Well, okay, that's going a bit too far. Well, I don't know. Say, humans might need to learn some humility. At least to have, you know, Digimon overlords, rather than treat them as pets. I mean, anyways, destroy it? When you say the human world, what are we talking about? Nakano? Japan? You can't mean the world. The world. Okay, sorry. I do. Everything on this planet. Even if we were to eliminate the Eaters from our world, so long as their source, humanity, still exists, they will only reappear. Well, I mean, what you can do is, like, destroy our ability to make, you know, cyberspace. How does that sound? Only by wiping out the human race can the Eaters be completely annihilated. At least that is the conclusion others have reached. Or, and I know this is a huge big or, you can learn how to separate the digital world from the cyberspace world again. But, I mean, once that bottle's already open, it's kind of hard to close it again. Digimon are planning to destroy all humans? I mean, yay? They're aiming to invade. The Royal Knights lead a large force and are planning a surprise attack. Not quite a surprise attack anymore, motherfuckers! Invade? But how? The Digimon can't enter the real world. Well, I don't know. I think my character here is a good representation of how digital things can become real. I want my body back, please. Give me my body back. God, that sounded creepy. In the city you call Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? I mean, does that include me? Am I a Digimon now? Oh, the digital... I refuse to call it Labyrinth! No! Digital shift. We call it... See, that's a better name! What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of the humans from our digital world. Hi, Brahma. Brahma Mama. How are you? I'm sorry if I didn't notice you talk just yet. I'm having too much fun with this. However, by creating a large enough hole in this wall to serve as a sort of door, well, I mean, why do you have to explain hole to serve as a door? We realize if it's a hole, you can... Okay. So how are you doing, Mama? Has joined, their properties intermingled. As a result, the Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds. The increasing strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world. Yay! Invasion! That is the Paradise Lost plan. I repeat. Okay, I actually reread over while I was sick in bed Paradise Lost. What Paradise Lost is talking about is free will. If you go and kill us, it kind of subjugates the idea of free will, the actions of people, because the way the poet was doing was because, or poet or writer, was because he was a big proponent of free will. He basically wrote the Lucifer out to be like an anti-hero to some degree, whose free will caused this consequence. Sorry, I repeat, I'm a nerd. So, you changed your name? Is that you from Twitter, yo? I'm not gonna say your name so that it doesn't... But either way, Paradise Lost is more or less written during the Enlightenment period, if I remember correctly, where the idea of free will and free choice and the consequences of such actions, and not degrading the fact of those actions existing, but basically taking it out of God's hands to some degree. Keishibi, who's implementing the plan, is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights, or it's highly probable she's under mind control. I am not surprised with how I have her talk. Well, how she talks anyways, but... Let me guess. It's Lilith who's controlling. So there are other Royal Knights besides you? The two worlds are not completely separate. There are several small dimension cracks in the wall. I was able to pass through by adopting the smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon. Losing a portion of my memories was an unforeseen complication. Yes, or plot convenience. I mean, oh, look at the time. I would not be surprised if there were other Digimon who came through the same way. I mean, there are enough Digimon over here to say that. I see. I will do all I can to prevent their invasion of the human world. I repeat, humans need a kind of knockdown of their high horses. Anyways, I mean, I'm not saying kill us all, but I mean, we need our egos kind of damaged a bit. It is neither right nor justified to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own. I mean, that's not something humans... We do that to our own world. You are totally acting like we are amazing creatures. I can't abide such a destructive solution. Omni-Namyaman. You're right. I feel the same way. Humans and Digimon ought to become better friends, not the other way around. Yeah, sure. There's something I need to help you with. I need your help with, though. This is a riddle that even a royal knight such as myself cannot solve. No. It's probably going to be something simple, and I'm going to go and hit my head against the desk. Please, help me uncover the truth of this situation so we may resolve it. Sure. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Verification took longer than I expected. No, it's fine. You have perfect timing. Oops. But there's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light. I mean, not surprised. Return to the agency. We need to plan our counterattack ASAP. We're coming too. We have to tell her the news. I mean, sure. Sorry for delay. Okay, Kyoko. Let's start. By the way, as a warning, I slaughter all the Japanese names. Not by choice, I just suck at phonics, and especially suck at foreign pronunciations of things. There's still one important person who hasn't here yet. An important person? Who besides me? The Thunderhead that's back there with serious lone wolf vibes. Hi, Atara. Arata. I came here because I heard there was going to be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe, but I see our wild one is here too. Look, you can't stop her from being anywhere. You're the one to talk, always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend. You emotionally stunted jerk face. Both of you are emotionally stunted in some way with your personality types. You've always been like this. You up and disappear by yourself at Under Zero. You're no good at fighting as part of a team. Leave us alone. It says you! I was the one that had to run after you. I repeat, both of you are emotionally stunted in some way. Sorry, but this strategy depends on all of you. We're doomed. We are absolutely doomed. We are all gonna die. We need our wild one and our legendary yet stunted boy to work together on this. I don't care. As long as we beat Kishibe. Let's get started. So says Arata. Any objections from our wild one? Do I get no say in this? Can I object? Can I? No, wait, I'm the protagonist. Hang on just a second. I want to tell everybody something. Is it gonna be one of those Sailor Moon speeches? You know, for power friendship? So that's the whole story behind Paradise Lost plan. Which is completely wrong for how Paradise Lost actually means, but hey! Japanese people not understanding Western literatures pretty much equal to Western people not understanding Eastern literature. So we have both sides. Destroy the human world? Seriously? I wasn't expecting it to be that serious. Hee hee, now all my theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One. Don't thank me, it's Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, could you knock it off with the wild thing? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think it's time to start the meeting for real now. Where's Yoshi, the old man? We have fact A. Rei Kashibe's objective is to open a hole in the dimension wall, and a sort of dimensional door, if you will. A hole is a door is a hole. Can we just say a door? Okay. Fact B. Rei Kashibe has abducted Yuko Kamashiro. These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A. I mean, yes, but this seems like we're drawing out the whole situation rather than just saying it simply. And A has yet to be achieved. Yes, we're playing algebra now. Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yuko Kamashiro as well as stop all aspects of the Paradise Lost plan. My brain hurts already. Don't worry, Nokia. Nokia. She is explaining it in the least straightforward way possible. We can't worry about the rationale for B right now. The plan's too bold as is. An excellent conjecture, true. But I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away your doubts. As vague as ever, you never change. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Having run simulations on the Spirited Away locations, because I refuse to call them that, other thing, the detectable digital wave flows. I've identified the existence of a large-scale, stable, and regularly occurring energy locus. Are we going to call it a Fey line? And is it involved with that place underground? Most likely, because everything usually ends up being underground when you're trying to be hidden. It's a circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo. I named this line a circular network, the digital line. Surprising, this energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control. Oh wow, so surprised. In all probability, it is under the control of Kashibi at Kamashiro. Oh really? The Eden spots placed throughout the city also seem to be related to this energy locus. I get it. That network in Shinjuku, where Ishnai jumped, was part of it. I mean, I've jumped into so many networks before the end of this game. Sure, that one. This is the secret behind the Eden spots. So they're pathways, sort of like lymph nodes. I mean, Fey lines sound better, but if we're going to go with body references, sure, and the locus or lotus is the heart. Or would it be brain? Maybe brain. That's right, this network of lymph nodes, but we're talking about lymph nodes, so it'd be brain. Not brain, it'd be heart, because lymph nodes involve the circulation. Oh my god, I'm overthinking this. That's right, this network of lymph node-like structures resembles ley lines, conduits of supernatural energy known from antiquity. I wonder what the Eastern version of ley lines is. Is it like dragon lines? I mean, that's assuming much, especially since it just seems a bit racist to call it everything having to do with Eastern stuff like a dragon lines. But the thing is, there's the Dragon Triangle, which is exactly on the opposite side from the Bermuda Triangle, and they call it the Dragon Triangle. So just stop mumbling. Let's go. The digital version of an energy line. Kashibi must have spent a long time putting this digital line together. The structure that cycles the digital waves seemed to be a kind of energy reactor. Okay. The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies, and releases energy. Question. Just generalized question. Is that the reason why most of the locations that we hit are underground to some degree? I mean, we had the subway. Though, I mean, we had the subway and then, of course, the tunnels and all this other stuff. It's because it's closer underground that it hits those areas closer. But there was another location, which was the festival grounds. I'm overthinking this. Stop! When the massive amount of energy is stored in the digital line is released as a digital wave, I believe this door will open. Given how amplified I estimate this energy to be, I'm safe to say that the Paradise Lost plan could be brought into fruition at any time. I'm gonna name it something besides Paradise Lost. Hercules 7. What? No, 12. Furthermore, there's a place right where the energy flow is changing drastically. A Faust! Faustian bargain! That works better. It's the tale of Dr. Faust. Sorry. The energy, and it, oh my god, it actually fits because the demons, the holy knights, reference, like, when Faust made the bargain, it also brought along a bunch of other demons that are the 7 deadly sins. And, no, stop. My mind is going everywhere tonight. Ignore me. Tracing that flow back, we arrive at Ronpongji. Beneath Ronpongji is Kamishiro Research Facility. It's called the Ronpongji Underground Center. Really? Creative! Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related facility. Probably is, because it's a corporation, and corporations own the government. Yes, the underpass you investigated before. This is that certain facility that was back there. Upon analysis of your log data, the coordinates match where you left Yuko. And that's all gotta be the nerve center of where this is based off. Thanks. That's gotta be the nerve center where all of this is based. You go from lymph nodes to nerves, which would mean that it'd be brain. I think you're getting your bodily metaphors wrong. If we attack there, we get Yuko. That's one victory, but how do we stop Kashibi's plan? If B is needed to achieve C, then when B occurs, if condition C is needed to achieve, then B will... Dude! I don't want to do algebra! I escaped algebra! Don't make me do algebra! Actually, technically, that can also be programming because you do a if and else statements. If and else statements, or if else if. It's okay, Nokia. I'm overthinking this as well, but you're not overthinking this. It's just it's going over your head. Just shut up, Arata. You're a geek. Kitida. It's okay, Gita. We've got to interfere with her control of the digital waves itself. As I explained, the digital line is an artificial construction for controlling the digital wave flow. That control occurs via various terminals, including the Eden spots for its functions. In other words, if we could jam them... That's it, you're talking about an analog method. Oh, how old school, let's do this! In other words, knock out the power, right? Exactly, but they must be aware of their own vulnerabilities and likely have a backup power supplies already prepared. I mean, if we use a bomb, it won't Therefore, we're going to need to strike multiple places at once, or a whole plan comes apart. Let me guess, I get to do the most important part. So we get a lot of people and turn the power off. You'd plunge all of Tokyo into a blackout. Leave this to me. Sure, that's a wise thing to do, especially if there's hospitals. But I mean, they probably have their own backup generator. Hang on, all of Tokyo? But who? What do you mean? I'm a hacker, right? Hackers can only do one thing, right? I mean, they can do other things too, but sure. Gather all my buds, then we all hack into the power supply systems throughout the city, all at once! We'll play nice, it'll take some time, but we'll be able to keep range of effect to a bare minimum. Okay, that's good. I see. I had been thinking of asking you to hack into the various Eden spots here and there. Assuming that we should... As we should, that Kishibe is full of lies, we should strike at the weakest points first. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Is that from that... Is that a samurai thing? Or why is my mind thinking to the 5 rings? Oh, anyways. Oh, Sun Tzu, yeah. Be extremely mysterious even to the point of soundlessness. Chinese general. Okay then, I don't get it, but I get it. It's like I don't got it, but got it. I'm just gonna pat your head, Nokia. If Arata's doing that, then we'll go for Yuko. Right, Ishnai? No. No. I'm not letting you near her. So good of you to grasp that so quickly. Look, Nokia isn't the best when it comes to silent and stealthy. Hell, in real life, I'm not very good at the silent and stealthy. Fucking games, I'm not good at that either. You should head to the Ronpom Underground Center right now from the underpass. Ishnai knows the way, I believe. We must start on our objectives simultaneously. I'll leave Yuko to you guys. Okay, we're gonna totally rescue Yuko and put a stop to the... I mean, I like that better than Paradise Lost Plan. Parachute Cord Plan! Oh, I forgot to do these before. Friends contacted me a bit before. You know, I get it. Get too nervous to listen to the answer. The other day, Rhoda gave me a bouquet of roses to celebrate my discharge. So I'm gonna be nosy. What happened after that? Spoke to some kids your age today. Their idea of family makes me miss home a bit. Do you want to come back soon? The beauty of the moon and stars is incomparable to that of Japan. Look. Okay, those are finished. Listen up. What's the southernmost... don't... I hate... I have to get out when the sun... Digimon... Quiz answers. Coming. I hate... Why do you do this? Why do you do this for reputation points? Prefectures... Japan? What? Fuck, if I know, don't... Let me save real quick. Yay. Let's go. Woo. Should probably check back here. Hey, Bitten, what are you doing up here? Oh, I should probably... What goods are you? Developer know-how. Check to see if there's any... Didn't do anything there. It occurred to me. Unless it forces me to continue no way out kind of thing. Did I have any hacker ones? No, those are all property ones. No, okay. I'll switch it over to investigation. So I can add more, and I wonder if they'll give me free time between. Okay, let's go. Now we go. And I will probably regret this. Oh, probably best if it's shop. Hi, shop. Have anything new, fun? For safety reasons. See. Yeah. Ooh, do 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 do. Okay. I had to do that. Here's, underpass? Nakano, underpass. Leave this to me, you better handle your part too. Fuck you, I've always handled my part just fine. I say as I realize what I have as my battle loadout. Yeah, it should be fine. Nakano! Whoa, we're underground now? Who would have thought there'd be this big tunnel down here? I don't know, the Tokyo Railway or subway exists. It's so humid in here and the walls are so crawly. It's really undergroundy. Wait, crawly? Is there a tiny digital shift happening here? I mean, no. This is the general view of, you know, unmaintained underground wall. The effect of the digital wave is stronger than it was before. Digimon eaters are likely to appear. Be ready for anything. Okay, it won't do for anyone any good if we wear ourselves out before we save Yuku. Oh, come on, Ishnai. Let's get walking. Wait a minute. We're supposed to go on foot? Your choice for choosing those shoes. That's all I have to say. Have you now noticed that Rongwangi is about 10 kilometers away? Walking there will take about 2 hours. You didn't bring water? 10 kilometers? 2 hours? What'll he do, physically speaking? Walk? Crawl? After a certain point? Because, I mean, this is a digitalized world where walking and moving is... I guess we'll have to tough it out. Left, right, left, right. Oh no! Shoe people. Ikakuman. Why did I do that? Is there anything for 2? Oh, it's just 1. Oh, I forgot to check around their attacks. I'm smart. I promise. Now let's be smart and look over their attacks and... generally just be smart about it. What did I get? Okay. I can't return yet, but I want to see you, but I've got to finish up here. I don't know! We have a digital world we can hang out with! I could attach a picture, but instead you'll see it when I get back. These are my feelings, he cried, then he ran off. What do you think? I am not surprised. He is a chicken. Wonder if this gate's gone. And I proceeded to forget to actually change around the... I hate everything. Are all of them gonna be? All of them gonna be strong against? No, no, no. One foes. I have two all foes. Okay. I'm gonna check up on you. Sonic Void. Run foe. One foe. All foes. Okay. Wait. Should probably check on Ogremon. Though, if I remember correctly, I wasn't trying to actually... Definitely getting rid of Panic Wisp. Unless that they make status elements actually do much in this. I was gonna make you into somebody else, but I just have you here as a different element. Probably should give equipments as well. Okay, let me see real quick. It's physical, physical, physical. Okay, so just give me physical equipment. Magic, magic, magic. The only one's a physical. It's better. Okay, let's see. A heavy strike. That is physical, 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 physical. Okay, so. Should probably actually switch. Ooh, yay! Nah. Okay, for that. What do I have for you? Master Disc. I have a higher one, don't I? For yep. Yay for figuring this out. The question is, do I want to? I'll quickly check. It is magic, 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 magic. Okay. Easier just to. I'm gonna switch all of you out on my little Ciarfox. I have other things that would be better for you. Especially since I'm save! Since I spent that much time doing that. It's just like you just... Ay, children. Oh. Will this open now, or do I have to go around? Nope, I have to go around. It's gonna be an actual labyrinth this time around, rather than, you know, straightforward path that's... There were 3 Digimon, now there are 2. What? Oh, I'm forgetting what we did at camp. The little bunny foo-foo popping through the forest. Scooping up the field mice and knocking them on the head. And you do it 3 times. Or is it more than that? Keep walking. Give me item, give me item, give me item, give me item, give me item. Farm expansion block. Cool. Came from that way, right? Yeah. Hello. There once was a Digimon there. I didn't make it out. Oh, shame. Oh, guard. Say, the way I see guards is kind of like what they have in Pokemon. I just don't particularly do it. Good offense is destroying the enemy before you need guards. Eeny, meeny, miny. Did I miss something? Are you all suddenly wearing rollerblades or something? Yes. Or have you broken out into a dead run, panting breathlessly to get to Yuko's side? Are you saying that I love her? Because she's a sweetheart, but I don't know her that well. No, what are you talking about, Kyoko? We're walking normally. Maybe even slower than that, yes! Then why am I getting a signal from your Digivices in Akasaka after 20 minutes or so? Question mark. Akasaka, no! Even if we ran for our dear life to rescue Yuko, we could never get there that fast. The labyrinth, the Spirited Away location might have a slight physical effect on you here. Eh? Huh? What do you mean? The distance to Ronpongi has been shortened due to the digital shift. Oh, good! You can't tell being underground, but the spatial distortion has contracted the distance, allowing you to reach Ronpongi more quickly than expected. That's not a bad thing, is it? Really? Great! I only understood half of what you said, but I'm guessing the digital shift is in our favor? Don't say that, because it might decide not to be. I also just noticed something else. There's a signal from another Digidevice behind you. It could be an enemy. Be on guard. What? On guard? Are we fencing now? Yeah. Oh, it's the southern lady that they have totally written wrong. Almost. Let's see what horrible, colloquially southern they have written. What are you doing in a place like this? I think it's obvious since she has said that she loves Yuko that she'd be here. Y'all gonna rescue Yuko, right? Yuko or Yugo? Which reminds me, you knew that Yugo was Yuko all along? Sure enough, I knew. What was Yuko doing with a different avatar? Why did she do it? That was the form of Yuko's brother. So he was the ghost that we were seeing! That always seemed to be in the background, looking hazy and creepy. Her brother? Yes. Excuse me. Yes, he has Eden syndrome. He's been out for years now. Her older brother, Yuko. Yuko used that avatar to protect the Eden that her father built. Sorry, I forgot I needed slurs and southern accent. In the guise of the Zaxxon hacker, Yugo. But why did she do that? Yuko's ties to her family were weak. I think she craved a certain something to stay connected. Something for her family? Yuko, is that what she was after? Hence why it was so idealized? Yuko helped me when I needed it. She gave me a place where I could be myself. So please, let me come with y'all. All y'all. No. Okay. All y'all is done when it's a group of more than 2 people. Y'all is fine for 2 people. All y'all is more than 2 people. Sorry. Lecturing on Southern... Huh? I want to rescue Yuko. Let me help. Hang on. Ishnai, is she serious? Yes. I mean, I guess she wants the same thing we do, to rescue Yuko. Okay, let's do this together. Together we can probably rescue Yuko. I mean, did you have to add the probability? Probably? Nico? Thanks. Forget the thank yous. You're making me feel awkward. Let's just keep things the same as usual. Oh, so at each other's throats. Got it. God damn it, frumpy doesn't work. The same as usual, you frumpy. Turn it down a notch. Okay, here we go. Make up your goddamn mind. And then there was fire. And then there was nothing. Is the right way? I don't want to miss items. If I reach the end where I'm not supposed to be, I'm probably gonna run back to see if there's any items because I don't want to miss any. Hi, Anubis. Oh, God damn it. If I just went in a circle, I get 10 bucks. Okay, so I do need to go back. I say I get 10 bucks, but it's gonna be from nowhere, so it doesn't really matter anyways. Hi, baby doll. Want pets? Sapphire. Okay. Going back around. Oh well, because these I have to level up. I guess. Yay. No, I'm gonna get rid of Agumon in the back, or whatever his name is. It's the only way I can have hot, sexy chicks following me. I mean Digimon. I mean, don't take that the wrong way. Fuck it, y'all are gonna take it the wrong way. Oh. What's your Sonic Void? Sonic Void. Do I have any Sonic Voids? I can always replace one since I don't do. Or I can just... know what I could do? I can just switch out for my favorite. There we go. Okay, the plan, what I'm planning on doing, which is amazing, is hopefully I can finish this game tomorrow. I'm gonna do a long stream for that. But I'm probably not gonna start on Hackers, the expansion part, because Rune Factory 5 is coming out on PC, and I don't want to rush that game. I want to enjoy it without rushing it. Yep. And I'm already pretty close to the end, by the sound of it, as it is, I think. If not, I won't over push it, though. Whippy! I mean, meow! I wish there was a Blue Rose version. This way? Okay, memory loss moment. Memory. That's actually pretty good that they could use. Is that roses? Is this the one that leads down here and leads to a... yeah. We go straight. Okay, my guess is the right way is right, and I'm just gonna go left to see if there's any items, and I'm gonna be proven wrong in a few minutes. Hey, Lord! How are you? Hydrate? Okay. Sorry I haven't been on for the past few days. I ended up getting sick. So. Oh, I was right. And wrong at the same time, because I see that right there, which is not good. 3 cases. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go back, so I can make sure I have all the items. But first, you know, heal up. And all that fun jazz. Fill up. Expansion. Net. See what Digimon I have over there. I'm gonna move Lilith over there as well. Let me check what I need for this. I need attack and speed, not. I'll move Lilith away from there then, because these are ones that need. All that fun jazz. Bunny. What's the other one I wanted to do? I mean, I already have Rose where I want her, but I was gonna. Yeah, no, I'll keep her. What did I need it for intel? I don't remember a lot of things that I was working on for any of these. Intel I was trying to make you one of you, wasn't I? And that would be speed. Speed. Just 45. Control is what I use for. What was I trying to make you? Was it Gakumon? Maybe. If I remember correctly, you are the one that I'm making Digibop down there, and then all that fun jazz. Wait. I'm gonna give them treats because I was also mean to them earlier. Say, makes it sound weird, take my meat. Gonna have to give them more of this after I finish torturing them. I mean, training them. Okay. Oh yeah, oh no, I was trying to do there. Next round will be speed and then attack. Okay. So, Lord, the plan, and I know it's strange, I have a plan. Everybody fucking run. Is to go down right first or left. left first. Is to get a good distance here tonight, and then finish the game tomorrow. And I messed up the timing for when Rune Factory 5 is coming out on PC. And ooh, memory up. It's actually coming out on Tuesday. So now I have 90. No, I have 100. Because the other one was 95. I can switch out for something. Was it already over 100? Oh, don't remember. To find that. And I don't want to rush through Hacker's memory. Because I'm enjoying this story as it is, but I know since it's close enough to the end that it's kind of okay to kind of push a bit on it, but I don't really want to over push for Hacker's memory. So secondary way this way too. Cinema. Okay. How do you think of it so far? Well, that makes me excited. By the way, you missed an early lecture from me about what Paradise Lost actually is about that they kind of missed the meaning of when naming it Paradise Lost. Am I going the right direction? Oh, goodness. Because I had nothing to do. I was like in bed, so might as well, you know, read. Because nerd! Improvement of the hacker skills. Okay. So the fact that they named the plan Paradise Lost is, I repeat, missing the point of Paradise Lost. Why is it not letting me? There we go. No. So, re-heal my Digimon and trade them out, a few of them. Mainly because I have the space now. Keep hitting that. So this is Optimon, the one. I was trying to level you up to something, wasn't I? Oh, intellect. I need to move you over to the island! Oh my god! What was I doing with you? Nom 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 man. Metal gun. Oh, right. I have to change around your defenses for that one to work. I swear I was trying to get one more over there. I don't remember which one. I knew I was running around with. I might just grab you for shits and giggles. Have both of you on my team. Since I now have the space. Heal! Save and make a mistake and then reload save. You know the rules. There. Alright, let's make mistakes! As I take some more drink of my G Fuel, because no product placement there at all. No, I'm not getting anything from it. You know, scientifically, this is not a well designed. If it's just one room and it's somebody sitting in the center, I mean, creepily. This is Kamoshiro's underground facility. Yuko's really in here somewhere, right in front of you that you seem to be missing. There's a faint signal from the Royal Knights. This is it, without a doubt. Oh wait, no, excuse me. The voice I was using for him. There's a faint signal from the Royal Knights. This is it, without a doubt. The fact he gets signal down here is amazing. Huh? Hey, over there! Boobs. Yuko! Sorry, she's southern, have to do it. So you've come. You, step away from Yuko, right this instant! You're not going to get away with this. It's not for, you know, me and my meddling friends that apparently are just sidekicks in this game. I'm afraid I don't follow you. At last, the source of the calamity. Well, we can all eliminate these filthy humans once and for all. We're here now, and there's no way you're getting away with that. I mean, she could, or they could. We already know you're being manipulated by the Royal Knights. I don't care if it's what King Drasil wants or not. There's no way I'm letting you destroy humanity. I mean, I repeat, kind of need to be put down from her superiority complex. Omnimon's put you up to this. Omnimon, you're as much of a fool as these failures of human beings are. True. To support humans and turn your back on the nobler ideals. Look, you were the one who decided to name it Paradise Lost. What? You. It can't be. Oh my god, it's the king! Who'd have thunk? Nokia, be careful. This woman, she's not human. I mean, what gave it away? As I motion... I don't have a motion tracker on my hands because that costs money, but I'm literally pointing up and down at her. What do you mean by that? That Kashibi is... done with evil laughter. Huh? What was that? There's something strange going on. Now something strange going on? Finally. Finally, this moment has come. I get to release my evil woman voice. None shall hinder me, as if they ever could. No, this is bad. She means to start the plan. Oh no, the Dr. Faust plan. Because that better fits what she's trying to achieve. It's too late. Open door of judgment. It's not really a door of judgment because you already passed judgment. Therefore, it's not really a... Sorry. Semantics! Okay. The preparations are near complete. Now the others just need to rescue Yuko. I mean... You're not wrong on that, Star. Oh, it's the creepy dude. My, aren't we busy? Huh? You little rats! What are you doing here, Sudu? Sudu? Looking like a rat? You just can't trust people who wear white, you know, tuxedos. Full Metal Alchemist proved this. Now, just as I thought you might be busy, I came to lend a hand. Or I'm going to be proven wrong and he is a good guy, but he's just creepy. Huh? Is this your idea of a joke? Sorry, but I don't have time to hang with you. So what's the plan, Arata, my pal? I'm not your pal. For the sake of argument, let's say the cause for these distortions cropping up in our world was you and your friends. For sake of judgment, if we're trying to make a hypothetical argument, I don't fucking care. Go away. What, distortions? What the heck are you talking about? You mean the flashbacks? That everybody seems to be ignoring? But it's thanks to those distortions that this world is on the brink of evolving into something new. As in, no humans. As in, fuck everything else that could survive. Because no deforestation, no creating all this trash, no creating chemicals that are in 90% of the human beings. Fuck you, Roundup. Don't make me say it again. I don't have time for you and your jokes. I don't think he's joking. You're Kashibi's errand boy, right? You just came here to interfere with our plans. I think he's somewhere above Kashibi and is just manipulating all of you because he just has that look of him. Nobody really understands what's truly going on. And I'm including Kashibi in that, too, by the way. Or should I say what used to be Kashibi? Oh no. I am simply searching for possibilities. Because he's a scientist, that's the reason why you shouldn't... I mean, you can kind of trust scientists, but at the same time you really can't because they don't know when to stop! That the world would embark on a better evolution. It is for the sake of that possibility, we shall provide eugenics! Yay! I've been watching you hackers all along. Not creepy. Your desire to tear down the vanity of the paradise called Eden, it's not a paradise. I feel the power of your future and the possibilities it might... Felt the power of your future and the possibilities it might bring forth. So I nurtured it, let it blossom into something beautiful. No. That was the reason why I developed and gave you the Digimon capture program. You're the one who created Digimon capture? As though you're trying to prove that humanity, except for a small group of us, is actually shitheads, those that they believe lower and inferior to us? I mean... It was a side effect of our research. A program! More importantly, though, a door is opening to a new world. The world where I want to lay my eyes on will soon be here. Or in Doubler, Nightmon, yeah. Dynasmon, White Humana. Yeah. He is a worse Uchimaru. What? No! Now then, I must be going. You know, eugenics isn't going to start itself. Oh wait, it's already hit that point. Let us meet again. When you are ready to open the door to your new possibilities, come talk to me. Stab, stab. Hey, wait, you little... Come on, say little shit. Dang it. We need to focus on putting a plan together, otherwise the others will... You know, the time for a plan putting together was actually about an hour ago, give or take. Oh no, portal to the sky! Or were we transported? Or not, who knows. The door has opened! I've broken the laws of the physical universe! Whoa! Oh wait, evil voice woman. The door has opened! I've broken the laws of the physical universe! Okay. She's kidding, right? She's delusional because a beam of light into the sky really isn't, you know... I mean, all the digital shifts, however, yes, but she's done that for a while, so technically she's done it. I can feel it. The world is shifting into the digital. Farewell, wretched human scum. I mean... Ew, are we gonna do the, you know, undead ghost? No! I have one of you in my farm, and it's working for me. I mean, I said nothing about working for me. Is that a Digimon? Bitch, what else do you think it is? That's Crusadermon, a royal knight like me. She was using Rei Kashibi's body as a vessel in order to act in secret this whole time. Crusadermon. I wonder if that has anything referencing something that Christians did in the Middle East during the Middle Ages. Not coming to mind at all, but then again, they're trying to, you know, force in Paradise Lost references, which has to do with free will. And the Kabuki actor, yeah. Paradise Lost, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. Paradise Lost and the author itself was an advocate of free will and the consequences of free will. And the way he wrote Lucifer and the way he believed it was more like an anti-hero for the fact that he chose of his own free will rather than by God's. God knew what was happening and he allowed it because God doesn't want to control people's free will. Not, it's just, I was bored while I was sick and sleeping and in bed, and I reread it, so, What? Omnimon? You're in the real world too? There's no such thing as the real world anymore. The time, oh wait, his voice. The time has finally come. The door has joined the two worlds. Technically, it has not, if there's still a wall between those that door's a part of, so it's not joined in that sense, but we're gonna ignore that, you know, fact. Semantics, you know. It's been a long time, Omnimon, my fellow proud and gallant royal knight. You're about to make some insults from the fact that you said it that way, aren't you? Oh, no, we're not so different, you and I. Let's join forces and destroy everything. Okay, it's not too late for you, you know. You can still join us. I'm changing her voice, like, into so many different evil women's voices, so I just give up. If it changes between each time I click, you know, continue, together we can destroy the humans and save our world. For starters, butcher those humans you're with. Omnimon? I shall not. Ho ho. You disobey King Drissel's commands to the very end? Is that the will of King Drissel? To destroy humanity? No, I keep forgetting the voices. Ah. Is that the will of King Dressel to destroy humanity? I have long had my doubts. Most likely she's killed him and replaced him. I don't know. And I have learned something by working with Nokia and her friends. Humans do not deserve to be destroyed. Eh, eh. I mean, no wait, I'm the... I have questions about that, but... You're such a you're a disgrace to the Royal Knights. Very well, I shall put an end to you by and by. It will be an act of mercy. That's not how mercy works. Especially not in Undertale, but that's not what we're playing right now. What, did she just slap him? Dark Paladin voice? Trying to think what my Blood Knight sounded like. Well, yeah, Blood Knight in World of Warcraft sounded like. But then again, she had a... I don't have the voice changer thing to give that but yeah, it'd be a deeper kind of voice. Yeah. Maybe Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. Anyways, overthinking this. Let's start. Pretty sorbs. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna use that yet. And I don't really want to... I might switch out. By the way, this music is epic. Yggdrasil? Yeah, true. Maybe manipulated him so his voice isn't heard. I forgot to give him items, I just realized. Or if it's kind of like, since we're making references to gods and all this other stuff, especially with Paradise Lost, is he's taking the actual position of God, like in Paradise Lost, where it's free will, and she's manipulating the idea of what he did say, like all religions seem to do. Hi, Nordic City Wolf Findreer? 1896. Oh, by the way, was it for you, Star, that you wanted Omnimon? Or no, it was a different one. You can kill a Digimon with a virus that spawn. Alpha. Okay. What is it? She's... I'm just liking the fact that Rose can heal after a certain percentage of the hat. Oh, thank you, sir. True. Oh goodness, we're getting a 3-for on this. One of them. Ba-bong. What, I don't get to beat her ass? It's too early to release my true power. I'm not sure how low I could make my voice to sound sexy and paladin dark, yo. I get a drink of water. I work on it. But thank you for the follow. I guess I'll call you Fenrir. And Digimon's your favorite? But it's just a matter of time. You will run from this fight? I go greet my comrades. I shall bless you later. No. Why I say bless? I shall deal with you later. Blah, ha 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 ha. I'm ruining this. Oh, animation, nice. And then it became Independence State, joking. Or am I? I mean, how much of you shit bricks if that suddenly was happening above you? Nani? Nani? I mean, at the same time, shit bricks, but at the same time, I'd be like recording it because I'm a stupid human. But what's going on? Or better yet, what are we gonna do? Well, how do you like living underground? What's going on? A blackout? You were expecting this! Wait, a blackout? Good girl. Keep up. Oh yeah, Arata and his buds were going to cut the power. Just as a warning, Fenrir, I slaughter names. I failed phonics. And then your door decided... Exomon? It can't be. The dimensional door has closed. Shame on that. If you truly had, you know, broken reality, the wall wouldn't be there, so the door couldn't close. Well, we've combined them. Ugh. Foolish humans. Such impotence. Still, even that brief connection to the digital world should leave enough of a lingering effect. Digital shifts must be occurring over a wide area. The proof is in how I'm able to retain this form. Shame if it wasn't, you know, bright and, you know, pink and gold that could be seen from a good distance. Also shame that Japan doesn't really allow guns. Oh well. I can feel the power of the other Royal Knights. They're here, somewhere. I shall search out the others, and together we shall destroy the human world. The plan may need slight adjustments, but there's no change in my plan to wipe out all humans. Okay. But if it's all over, is it going to be all over just Japan because humans, guns, you know, fun? No, I was too late. Yeah, you shouldn't have been talking to the creepy dude. I'm sorry. That was completely my fault. I mean, you were working with a group of people. It's also their fault at the same time. Nothing to worry about. You closed the dimensional door. I mean... Why are you being opinionated, gay? Oh, you want to watch cute fox videos? Let me finish this section here. And I will pull one up. And how are you doing? Omnimon said we avoided the worst. It's okay, we'll figure out something. Yeah, I sure hope so. Just take some of her, you know, positive energy and go with it. I don't know why I bother trying to cheer him up. He's always the same old grump. You'd be worried if he wasn't. Yuko! Yuko! Oh, that's right, Yuko! Good that we remembered who we were here to rescue! Good that we aren't running towards her right now. Good that... Bad touch? You never seen a Japanese hentai that kind of goes like that. I'm gonna make that joke no matter how many times the eaters show up. Nope, nope. That's definitely Japanese hentai. That's not a question. That is Japanese hentai. There is no question on that. It has become a Japanese hentai. Huh? An eater? Japanese hentai monster. Yuko! You scumbucket! Get away from Yuko! Me with those hips. Gonna stop him. Holy fuck, it's become a Japanese hentai. Is there anything you're particularly weak against? No, you're... Which one's the highest? I might switch out. Oh, shame if that would hurt or something. Yeah, I'll probably switch out to my all-lady crew. For no reason. All the cute ladies have to go against the hentai monster. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Well, I don't know. 4Kids had a problem, and especially with Yu-Gi-Oh! Covering up lady bits because apparently it was too specific. I hate Americans fucking changing everything because it has to be family friendly. And then ruin everything about it. True, yeah. Same. Speaking of censorship, no. No, I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Should I? Have you seen what Amazon is doing to Lord of the Rings? Though it doesn't have to do with censorship as much as it's trying to apply cultural belief systems to well, present cultural belief systems to a Orthodox Roman Catholic man's work. So that's more or less, I don't know. I mean, I like leveling. Save me. I'm gonna be totally over-leveled for any of this stuff. And besides, it's fun to some degree. For some of them, I didn't actually use a, evolve guide for, and it was just so fun to see what the next evolution was for it. But then, of course, I had some suggestions from Soren about how the mechanics work in the game, so I kind of had expertise on that. Because to be fair, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing anyways. Because I was trying to treat a Digimon game like a Pokemon game. Which is a bad idea. Because apparently there's like AP. I have stopped paying attention to D&D because holy fuck. Just, yeah, holy fuck. Oh no, oh no, Japanese hentai, no! On my stream, how dare you! You know? So much I can say, so little motherfucking time. And none of it good. Something reaching its peak. I'm gonna go let myself out now. Doesn't really matter that Rose is asleep. No, she's awake again. Really? Is that for the hacker's memory or in this game? And my guess is the Exomon will be totally smaller than what appears in the cutscenes, which will make me sad. Like, it's like become a mini one. I don't really want to listen to that. Though, mind you, what I do find nice about this compared to... You can get them in either? Okay. One of the things I do like is when they are following behind you, they actually have scale, to some degree, that makes them look bigger than they are compared to you, which is nice. Where was that attack earlier, motherfucker? I don't remember you doing that. I have short-term memory loss right now, so who knows? Whip him! Come on! Make this more like a Japanese hentai! Use that thorn whip. You know, I was joking about making more like you don't have to do this part. You don't have to do this part again. Huh, you can do that for heals? I've never really needed to heal anybody before. And I was aiming for Rose. Why did it... Yeah. Oh, they're still asleep. Fuck it. The Grand Loco, is it worth spike wheel? Okay. I leveled up to that one and then leveled back down because I was more or less trying to get AP on it. You're inching out that last inch, aren't you? God, that actually sounded bad even with me saying it. With that life. I was talking about the life. I wasn't talking about anything fuck, this entire boss is sexual. It's no use. That thing won't come off. Is it okay for us to take this thing down like this? Fuck if I know. My mind is somewhere in the gutter. Don't expect me to find any good plans out of this. What'll happen if Yoko if we did do that? You don't think it would? Someone save me from the gutter. Help! Help! No, we can't let that happen. Please save Yuko. Eaters are digital entities, which means... I shall sacrifice my life because yay! What? What is it? Ishnai? Go ahead, touch me like you did before. I mean, or I'll enter you. Oh. Sorry, it's just you ended up being touched to be able to turn into a cyborg, and I need to go hit my head against a wall. Okay, I'm doing whatever it takes. Tiger Vestmon, you're gonna be okay, Faye. I will go in your stead. I don't need no help. Yeah. It's not that I'm horny, it's just my entire mind is somewhere in the gutter about it. What? I didn't issue no command like that. What kind of program acts on its own? Oh wait, that's a southern accent. What? I didn't issue no command like that. What kind of program acts on its own? Well, maybe if you'd listen to us, the fact that it's a living being. And I don't need no help from him! That still looks so wrong. It's okay, Faye. I trust your Digimon. It's like I said, Digimon are not just programs. They have sentience. Trust my Digimon? Oh no. Oh no, they have me back in that horrible outfit. That's the worst part of this. Oh, good. I'm back in my good one. Oh, hi. You know, good thing, you know, I don't have certain problems. Though the music is cute on this, but, you know, problems with spinny things like, you know, seizures. Take my hand, I'm here to help you. It's over. There's nothing else I can do. Stop that quitter talk, let's go! Everything I did, it was all for nothing. No. No one is coming back. I'm out of options. That's why you need friends! I mean, not power of friendship stuff. No matter what I do, if I end up with nothing, it doesn't matter anymore. Fuck, you're not here to decide what matters. You just need to do what you need to do. Do I have to chase after her? Yes. Yes, I do. I just suddenly had a thought of Kingdom Hearts and wanting to play it. Yugo came down with Eden syndrome 8 years ago. Because my father was so busy developing Eden, I took his place at Yugo's bedside. Well, it's your father's fault for that, sweetheart. He chose not to. You chose to do it. You weren't taking his place, because his place would be there if he chose to be there. No matter how many times I called to him, he wouldn't wake up, so I stopped trying. Ouch. My father died. It was Miss Ray who tried to cheer me up. She taught me that there was a way for me not to lose my family. Like a Faustian bargain. If anything, friendship, it's use friendship, it's Digimon. Yep, true. What? No, they call it companionship here. She said I could become Yugo and lead the hackers to protect the Eden my father built. No Faustian bargain there. When I was all lost and alone, she gave me a purpose, like a manipulating bitch she is. You can't let other people create your purpose. You have to find your own. And so, I abandoned myself and became Yugo. But wouldn't that hurt more if you think about it? Because you'd have to be reminded of him every minute that you're in that avatar, rather than, relaxing and not thinking about it. I thought I could lose myself. Well, true, connect to my family at the same time, but it was all lies. Good of you to know! You could connect to friends, though. Make friends! Have friends destroy your... Yeah, make friends online and have them destroy everything you believe and leave you out when they're tired of you. I've called... Okay. It was all part of Miss Ray's scheme. Therefore, it's not your fault! All the Zaxxons, they weren't following me. I wasn't protecting Eden. It was all Miss Ray. I did nothing. Did you? I mean, you gave somebody... like I said, you can't give somebody a purpose, but you did inspire people to a purpose. I'm so lonely. I'm ridiculous and pathetic. No, sweetheart. You know, it's ridiculous and pathetic is me, because I'm the one that's ending up having to do all this shit because I can't say no. Why? Oh. Not you making some high school actor, am I? I'm not making it actually sound emotional. I'm applying myself into this role. Why? Why won't you just leave me alone? I can't go back anymore. I've made too many mistakes. I failed, and as a result, Eden is still claiming more victims. What did I even think I was going to accomplish? My father, my brother, they've all left me. I didn't want to admit I was alone. I've been alone for so long. So please, leave me be. I'm better off by myself. Is this Digimon I gave to Faye? Yuko, you're most definitely not alone. I know, right? Ever since you introduced me and Faye, we have had each other. You gave us a place where we could be ourselves. Too bad you wouldn't let you be yourself either. I stand with Faye, and Faye she stands with you. Try to remember. Someone must have always been at your side. Even now. Yo! Yes, Ishnai. I see. Yes, you're right. I remember something my father told me when I was little and crying. He said, no one will be alone in the Eden your daddy is creating. That's a bit egotistical. Yeah, Kamen Rider, yeah. No matter how far apart their bodies might be, they will still be able to reach out a hand to each other. That's what Eden is for. A cyberspace unbound by the laws of the physical world. Not to say that's not a good thing, but it's also a really bad thing. Have you been on VR chat? Faye and I are by your side. Now and forever. I think I finally understand something Nokia said. I mean, she can be right every once in a while. Thank you so much for bringing my friends to me, for reaching out a hand to me. I'm in through here. Oh, good that you were hiding away in the back. Please, get me out of here. I want to be with you all again. So, being that Yugo is stuck still in Eden, how creepy was it for him to see that his sister was wearing an avatar that was him and pretending to be him? Oh, well, he can't say anything. Yay, that anime grasp hand thing! You know, float down! Woo! Can we stop the hentai, please? Nice! Yuko! Please, open your eyes! Yeah, it's more advanced VR chat. That means it's really, really creepy, and I don't go to public worlds. Faye? Yuko! Yuko! Faye, thank you for considering me your friend. She considers you more than a friend. Of course. You're my friend. We'll always be friends. Always. That's not how a southerner would phrase that, but cool! Oh, really? Nokia! Edging out, yeah. Is that good enough? Don't you really want to be more than that? Shush, shush. You dumbass. Watch what y'all... Yeah, saying... It's not multiple people. Yeah are saying in front of Yuko. You a frumpy brat. I hate the word frumpy. That's not a southern word. At least recent. What are you talking about? What were you imagining? Oh, so naughty. Who you calling naughty, you dirty old thag? No, you'd say hag. And there'd be no th. Even in southern, it'd be hag. It wouldn't be thag. And then hell broke loose. Cause I pissed off the wrong people. Huh? What? Ishnai disappeared? This is nothing new for me at this rate. Huh? No way! Why all of a sudden like that? Because I need to pretend that I am the main character for once. Yeah, it's horrible. And my experience in VR chat and, you know, especially public worlds, this way, this way. Oh, so we're finally facing the, you know, the flashbacks where we probably were all friends in the past. Child question mark. Good that their hair colors match when they were children. I love that it's exclamation part question, like we can't tell that they're kids. Let's hurry up and go. Really? I'm scared. Let's go home. Yeah, it is fucky. It's okay. Let's go. Hurry. Come this way. Faster and faster. We're gonna make this a horror game now. Anybody want to play Fatal Frame? I was joking on making this a horror game, but yay. I have not played Persona. Chapter 12, Wandering. Oh, good that we have a description of what we're about to do. Oh my god. This music. It's so pretty. Also, is this where all the syndrome people? Hi, Yugo! Raven-haired boy. Good that we are speaking a language we can both understand. Now I shall motion in the International Sign Language way. Another tentacle monster. Well, one of the things that I heard is a very familiar voice. This is how the world will end. Time-based in the sense of you have to manage your time and there's only a limited amount of time that you can do something, and that really freaks me out. I like to wander, if you couldn't tell. This is how the world will end. As the number of eaters increases, the real world will be eroded away into nothingness. Oh, hi, Sans! I wondered when you were going to show up. Breaking the fourth wall there. Not really breaking the fourth wall, but I mean, you know, show. Hi, Sans! Question mark. Then why did she have white hair? As Yugo. Also, I figured it was Yugo. Those elements weren't added till Persona 3. Okay. Okay. Because, I was gonna say, like I said, I'm not one of those, like, what has stopped me from playing... What game is it that you only have a certain time window to get stuff done, and... There's a recent game that's like that, that looks really interesting, but I'm Yugo's brother. Cute! You have a girlfriend? I mean, you've been laying around for 8 years, so... Yeah, Stupid question asked suddenly out of nowhere. Let's go! My body succumbs to Eden syndrome and still sleeps. I am like you. No. I am different. My body's completely cyber. Duology. Okay. Yeah, some of the characters for 3, 4, and 5 look really interesting in the themes that I've seen about them, but then I look and say that there's... I like to wander, like the name of this chapter. Anyway, thank you for saving my sister from erosion. I also tried to save her, but had you not been there, she would have been devoured. Your means of doing so had never occurred to me. Your warp jump! It's quite the surprise. And it was because you connected with the Eater that we were able to meet like this. Is it fate? Do you want to go on a date with me? Sorry. That's right. I called out to you. You responded and came here, yes? I mean, it's not like I had a choice by the looks of it. You just woke up here? You don't remember what happened? Yeah. That is tragic. That may in part be because I called you. Oh, good! To respond to someone's call. You have that power, do you not? I'm not sure if it's a good power. If you want to do a list of X-Men powers, I think that'd be on a very low list because that means I'll be everybody else's bitch, but okay. Aren't you curious where here is? I mean, it might not be as important as you know what we're going to do next, but sure! This is a special area found on a certain network. I hastily created it in order to meet with you. Oh, so you do like me! I mean, no. You subconsciously responded to my voice and accessed this network. I repeat, list of superpowers, that's not a good one. Within you lies a fragment of me. It's a piece of my memories. You mean Kairi is inside me? Sorry. I had to do a Kingdom Hearts reference, I'm sorry. That's how my voice reached you. I was so happy when I learned that you had it. When did I pick it up? It might be, but it might have caused other problems. Okay. The strange things you've experienced here, they're all effects of my memory fragment. You mean I wasn't with those kids? Aww. Oh well. You must have had similar experiences. They were the result of my memories drawing you in. So the people I was saying, I'm all alone! That means I have no friends! I'm joking. I too have a large fragment that make me reflect a lot on my physical body. Except the hair's white. At least Yuko has it. This might have been troublesome for you. How? Oh, you're... yeah, I figured that out a while ago. You're the ghost of the Pale Boy. I don't know what form my fragments take, but... I see, a ghost. That must have been very unsettling. I bet it frightened Yuko and Nokia. Well, to be fair, I've played a lot of Phasmophobia and Fatal Frame. Quite sure that your form was nowhere near unsettling. Oh, true, I have Rota and Sakura as friends. Someone's coming for you. I'm surprised. How did they find us? Fuck if I know! I'm just here for the ride! I have no agency over what I'm doing. She has a very deep and strong connection with you. Who would that be? If it's Nokia, I'm gonna run and scream. Thank you for answering me. I'm glad we met. Creepy Ghost is being Creepy Ghost again! Tell Yuko, Nokia, and Arata I'm okay. So, look for me. Yes, Kairi, I'll look for you. I mean, wrong game again. Of course, when Sora disappeared, it's Kairi and Riku looking for him. So stop! Different game! Whew, I got through! Where the heck have you been? Fuck if I know! That's become my tagline from here on out. Ishnai, are you okay? Was there a problem of some sort? I mean, define problem. Why are we three-weighing this? Four-way. It's four-weighing it. Hey, ask the questions one at a time. I'm gonna go hit my head against the wall. Get out of the gutter again, please. We haven't been able to make contact for over a week, and considering the way we parted, naturally we were worried. Yeah, we're in Shinjuku by the looks of it. Okay, I get it. Anyways, it's great to see Ishnai is still in one piece. Define still in one piece when my body's in the hospital. We can handle the details when we meet up in person. Is that okay? I repeat, I have no agency. Let's go. Okay then, let's meet up in Nanako. No. I bet Isai wants to get back to the agency. No, I do not. She works me. I'd rather go back to school. Please don't. She has that coffee. See you later, Ishnai. It seems I had everyone worried about me. Let's go back to the agency. Please, no, that coffee, no. She works me without paying me, except in sleuth points. No, she just paid me a bet, but she's like, welcome home. But thank goodness. You in half, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. You were not injured? You're alright? Where were you? And what were you doing? I mean, one question at a time. Oh, good that Arita agrees with me. It's no use, Arita. You should have seen Yuko when Isai disappeared. She was so worried. I mean, oh, sweetheart. Don't get the wrong idea. Too late! The rest of the plot has made this... Yeah, but it's not enough to really be called paid. In Japanese currency. It's like chump change. Don't get the wrong idea. Too late, and we will continue the strong idea for the rest of the game. And you vanished before I could say a proper thanks. I've slept badly all week, that's all. Nope. We're gonna continue this joke for a while. Too bad Faye can't, catch your attention. If you're going to disappear, let me say thanks first so we can end things properly. Yeah, sure, Isn't this hard to get act a bit beneath you? Fuck you, Arita! I had no choice in the matter. Anyway, thank you so much for what you did. We weren't the only ones that were worried. Kyoko kept looking for you the whole time. Oh, yay? But she went off the radar a little while ago. Oh no! And missed that coffee? Shame. Can we break her coffee maker while we have the chance? Break the coffee maker while we have the chance. Break the coffee maker while we have the chance. Okay. Would you tell Yoko that you're safe and back with us? You should be able to reach her with your Digivice. Bullshit. Would you look at that? I guessed right. You're not having any luck with yours either? Kyoko? Just where did you get off to? Somewhere that's not good by the... Break the coffee maker, break the coffee maker, break the coffee maker, break the coffee maker, break the coffee maker. Okay, sorry. The government is rushing to respond to the mysterious phenomenon that's still blanketing the greater Tokyo area. We asked specialists about this strange phenomenon, which makes it seem like victims have become lost in some kind of virtual world. And have you looked outside? The real world has been changing ever since. Well, I had to walk here somehow. And I was outside technically. Well, technically I didn't walk here, most likely. What I did was, No, most likely I did walk here. This is all they can talk about on the news. Know-nothing experts have theory after theory. So, the news in general. Pretty much. Oh yeah, and you forgot opinions and opinions. You forgot to add that. A major digital shift has been occurring since the dimensional door opened, and it's showing no signs of resolving itself anytime soon. Also sounds like how much government works. Half the time. And Digimon are wandering free around Tokyo. I would be so happy if Digimon were wandering free. Though they're trying to kill you, so I'm not sure if that'd be as awesome as in... I'm not worried about the Digimon. It's the Eaters who are attacking people indiscriminately. Oh, at least that is... So, question. Maybe they might cover this or not. Since the Eaters are now in the real world, does that mean that when they consume them, we can't get them back because technically it's not Eden Syndrome because it's not in Eden? Yeah, semantics. Ugh. If only I could stop them faster. You had friends doing it. It wasn't just you. So stop blaming yourself. We already said we weren't going there, Arata. Just because we said we weren't going there doesn't mean that he won't think it. Because I know that feeling. Because when people say, oh, it's not your fault, you're going to continue to think that until you give a reason, a logical and explanation reason on why it's not their fault. How can you be so casual about this? Eaters are attacking people as we speak. That may be true, but... So then there's Kashibi, Crusadermon, right? Still on the totally on the loose. Good that you weren't tracking her or anything. That's right. We still haven't... Well, it was good that you were looking for her. Picked up her trail. Hackers have abducted Rei Kashibi, CEO of Kimishiru. Or at least that's what the idiots in the media are speculating. I repeat, they are idiots, and that's generally what media does. It speculates without giving real facts, and, you know, biases. It gives biases. It doesn't matter what it is. Hackers are responsible for all the bad things that are happening. Everyone's happy to paint them as villains, because humans are simple-minded when it comes to that. Because we are tribal animals, which means that them versus us, and it's easier to paint them as bad and us. Sorry. It's no big surprise. Usually hackers are up to no good in their day-to-day activities. No, they're white hat hackers that technically usually work for corporations, and corporations aren't that good, but I mean, shut up. But this time the real harm came from when the hackers failed. I thought we said... But what about your disappearance? What happened? Tell us about it. Oh, we haven't covered it! We literally went from sitting here asking me questions to literally turning on the TV, which means that we got up. Sorry. Continuity. You can't explain it? Surely it wasn't all just a dream or anything. I have no body. I do not dream. Unless it is about electric sheep. Stop making that... To androids dream of electric sheep. Did you really meet my brother? He lies in Central Hospital, unconscious, and in a coma after succumbing to Eden Syndrome. Oh, where I'm located? Fun. And to think you talked to him. I didn't really talk to him. He kind of talked to me, and I kind of nodded along. Was it like he was an avatar from Eden? No, because it wasn't Eden. He thanked you for helping me? My brother said that. Oni-chan! I mean, my brother. I want to rescue him. I will find a cure for Eden Syndrome. Oh, good. I was expecting that. Because it'll save countless of people who suffer from Eden Syndrome. And save Eden, my father built. Well, good that you want to save countless people who suffer from Eden Syndrome since I'm one of them. To that end, I must find that person. And finish things once and for all. Let's find Rei Kashibi. I mean Crusadermon. She must be involved in my father's death. Oh, really? And I'm betting she knows more about the Eaters, too. Oh, really? I can't forgive Kashibi. She used the existence of hackers to her own personal gain. Uh, uh, you know corporations and governments do that all the time. Well, government officials do. And corporations do. They're always trying to use hackers for their own personal gains, such as, you know, passing laws about security that really doesn't actually provide security with hackers. It just provides the way to surveillance the regular population. I mean, Royal Knights are high-level Digimon, right? Gotta find a way to fend them off. And the Eaters, too. And yes, I wear a tinfoil hat. Of course, all that I'm saying is a conspiracy. Please don't shoot me. I'm worried about the Digimon. They're probably panicking due to all the sudden changes. They don't know what's going on and might lash out in fear. Left as things are, an actual war might break out between humans and Digimon. It hasn't already? I mean, they've been here for a week. I'm surprised a human hasn't killed them yet. Especially in America. Well, I guess it's only in Japan's. They say in the wider Tokyo area, so... And guns aren't particularly available unless you decide to make your own. Like, for no reason. Talking about no recent, you know, activities. More people die from stabbing in Japan. Omnimon says he wants to put a stop to that. And so the rebels are going to help Omnimon. In other words, it's time to execute the super love Digimon strategy to the max. I refuse to call it that. I will not. It seems we decided what we have to do. Good that you had to do this in front of me, you know, before figuring out, you know, at other times. Oh, right. As soon as this is over, Dread, you still there? Sorry. Short-term memory loss is back again. Oh no, who'd have thunk? What was that, Ishnai? I'm dying. Hey, Ishnai. Yay? Are you okay? Do I look okay to you? I mean, I'm fine. Hey, you're half cyber body. There's a large-scale digital shift taking place. It might be affecting your body too. Really? Who'd have thunk? Oh, detective! Hi! Should have figured you'd all be here. I know. It's like we have nowhere else to, you know, hang out. Kyoko isn't here. Can we help you with something? Well, I came to see. It's me, right? Ooh! Serious music! You figured that out quick. No, the serious music did. I thought you'd come for me sooner or later. It's about that hacking case, right? As we cross our arms and try and look as, you know, badass as possible. Yes, before long, you, Arata Sanada, will be on the wanted list. Well, why is it gonna happen? A warrant came during the blackout, and then there was the disappearance of Kamishiro's CEO. After all, hackers are known to be strong, physical types that can, you know, kidnap a woman. Or anybody. Who aren't, you know, tied to their chairs and, you know, hacking. Wait, sure he was hacking, but he had a just cause. As for Miss Ray's disappearance, I know, but my superiors want Arata brought in for questioning as a person of interest. Shame if we were busy doing other things. And shame if you didn't find him. And shame if he's not going to be able to help us at all. He's going to be in jail for the rest of the game, isn't he? They selected a scapegoat in hopes of easing the public panic, right? Yeah, that's nothing new. That's government for you. That's how the big shots think. I mean, it's easy, it's convenient, and there's no reason to clean up afterwards. I'm sorry to say it, but you're right. I've heard the facts from Kyo-chan, though. I might not know as much as you kids, but I'm starting to get the handle on what's going on throughout Tokyo lately. Corporations rule everything and the government's just their bitch. I mean... Oh, look at this. I'll have a word with my boss. So, Arata, your job is to stay here under police protection, okay? Good that there's, you know, food around. And why isn't he under police protection in, say, his home? Or apartment? Or, say, any place where there's actual police rather than detectives, which aren't technically under police because it's an agency? That sucks. I mean, hey, run out on us and you'll be in it even deeper. Oh, shame. Look, there's a window there. Jump out. You're still a minor. Listen to me. I'm an adult. Dude, in a list of things to say to a teenager, that should never be one of them. That's a kind of that's literally saying bring it, bitch. Hey, Arata, wouldn't it be better to do what the detective says for a change? Besides, the reason he was hacking in the first place was all part of a plan to rescue me. All of us are involved in these cases. We're all equally guilty. If you want to question Arata, then we all should share responsibility. I mean, technically it wasn't your fault because you were kidnapped anyways, so you had no control over our actions. But good of you to decide to share a responsibility that you had no part in. Whoa, hey, Yuko, this is getting a bit messy. It's the truth. You shouldn't have to bear this all alone. Stop trying to be so tough. But his image! His loner boy image! But then again, you were Yugo. You'll know what I'm about to say. Fuck off? I'm not trying to take a stand, waiting for someone else to cover me. What happens in the cops finger all of us? I mean... Above board, woman. Above board. I mean, they're going to eventually. There's some stuff I have to do, right? Dude, don't be the white knight. Carry somebody else's cross. I don't know where I'm going with any of these metaphor references. Let's pretend that outburst has never happened, Detective Matayoshi. You probably have anyway. Oh, strike it from the record? Cool. If Yuko and the others are guilty, then so are you. You got information from Kyoko, right? Huh? What are you talking about? Ha! You know, old man. Old age. Selective memory. Sorry, I was thinking about whether a date was up to anything illicit again. I was distracted and wasn't listening. Yes! Of course! Thanks, and I'm sorry, but I can't go along with your suggestions. Because I have a loner boy image to me under the protection of a stoggy old adult like you. Yeah, that's not happening. You're not afraid to speak your mind, kid? Still, you're not in any position to be tough, you know. There's a window there. That's not it. I don't think the police will understand my story. Of course, you know, there's a digital world out there and they're connecting with each other and yeah. I guess I trust you though. That's something. So I'm a wanted national fugitive now. One more off my bucket list. Excellent. Keep spirits about that. But that means I won't be able to stay with you all anymore. Does it? I mean, you're under, you know, police protection right here. And I was right that you're going to be gone for most of the rest of the game. I'm gonna walk off into the sunset. Hey there, Sanada. Don't do anything foolish. He's walking off into the sunset. You can't stop him. Now who's the fool? When have you ever heard of a hacker backing down just because someone told them to stop? It's not just a hacker. That's what you don't say to teens, especially teenage boys. Sure is handy being able to summon Digimon at will. With this I can get away no problem. I mean, there's a window there. You can make it less flashy. But sure, let's go with this. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah! Want to say that again? In front of me? With my Digimon? You really are too soft-hearted. I'd get that fixed if I were you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright then. Pretty cool to hang out with y'all. Ciao! Sandada, wait! What? Why? What do we do? What we were planning on doing before. Nothing's changed. If Arata looks guilty, then the rest of us are free to move about as before. We need to hurry up and solve the case as soon as we can. Like I said, he has to be, you know... Anyway, solve it and we can prove Arata's innocence. That's what he's trying to accomplish for us here. I mean... There are other ways. But yeah, let's go with the most easy and plot convenient. What? Really? If that's it, then you should just say so. What a pain. Such a yeah, I know. Arata, you're so He certainly is grandstanding. It's like an affliction with him. Or he's read too much manga, which I can totally say that he's read too much manga because of that section that we went through. But he's taken on a big risk. We won't let that be in vain. You're right. We have to do our jobs, too. I'll look for Miss Ray. I'll be in touch if I find anything. I'll work on this. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Collecting love, friendship, and love from the Digimon. I'm not saying that strategy name. I'm just gonna blank it out. Like blanking it out of the list. Yeah, he'll remain on the wanted list because the sad part is corporations and governments don't like to give up their scapegoats easily. And it will permanently be a bad record, even if he's exalted from it. Not making references to the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. No, shut up. Dreadnoughta? Natia? You still there? Break the coffee maker, break the coffee maker, break the coffee maker, break the coffee maker. Oh! I was feeling... oh, it's just you? Then it's true then. That fishy sleuth woman really has disappeared. I mean, did you have to do that to the poor door? What did that door ever do to you? Don't look at me like that. You've got a bad attitude. I'll arrest you. That's not how arresting works. Actually, no. No, it does. Look wrong and arrest you. Also, you're the one with the bad attitude sitting there trying to start a fight. Hey, there's no use getting down over it. Just wait it out. That sleuth lady of friends of yours will be back before you know it. Or, I could be proactive for once instead of reactive. Still, I don't think you'd be the only one here. Oh, what am I gonna do? So, about your gangster relations and attitude, and I bet you were a hacker in your past life before becoming a police officer. You're really annoying. Yeah, I know! But I can be annoying and depressing at the same time. Trust me on that. Guess I have no choice but to go with you. I need the help anyway. Oh, good for the vote of confidence there. Let's say there was extenuating circumstances. Can I come out now? Oh yeah, come on out. Hurry. I mean, I'm Lupamon. Nice to meet you. And that's your Digimon? Friend? Partner? You know, I picked the Terriermon, which is a color white and blue one. This is the one who will hear me out? I mean, after I huggle you to death? Yeah, sure, I'll hear you out. Lupma is your client. It's a missing person. I mean, missing Digimon case. Chapter 13. Tokyo Digification. It's sweet that she was willing to help the Digimon, though. He's so cute, Squeal! So I lost my friend Tokomon. He's so small, and now he's lost. Please help me look for Tokomon. The funny thing is, with that picture there, I'm thinking of, you know, the Dark Crystal, not the Netflix thing. The Dark Crystal, the fuzzy thing that followed the female Gelfling around and getting mad and going when she said for him to stay. Sorry. That's the image that suddenly popped in my head. I found Lupamon just wandering the streets. I couldn't just leave him out there. And then I thought about you guys. You're good with this sort of weird case, right? I mean, yes, but assumptions? There are cases like this all over Tokyo now. It's a pandemonium out there. Even us police officers aren't sure what to do. But then I came across this little fella. I can understand him. He's not violent and... Oh, you're willing to not arrest him? But I look at you wrong and that's violence? And... He's so gosh dang. I know, right? Hey, did you just laugh at me? No, I just, you know, had something in my throat. Sorry for breaking character like that. Dude! Date? Chill. We can all be squee over the cute, fluffy creature that is before us. You don't have to keep out this serious exterior. It's fine. You don't have to be that way all the time. Anyway, it's not like me to just take it out on them because they're Digimon, but you'll take it out on me, fine. He's harmless and in trouble, so I let him tag along with me. Excuse me, but there are lots of kinds of Digimon. Calm ones, wild ones. Never mind that. The same is true for humans, after all. Not wrong. But let me touch your ears later. I think it's so fluffy. I bet they're so soft. Yes, they are. I don't know. I haven't touched one, but I mean, my nephew has a bunny, and God, they're so soft and fluffy. Oops. Anyways, I gotta go help out at Mata Yoshi's place. I'm leaving Lupamon with you. Keep an eye on him. Got that? Oh, good! She has now become a voice in my head. Please save me. Client's a client, whether human or Digimon, no matter what. I'm even having flashbacks of her body. Oh no. Thank you. Rest up to you. Make him cry and I'll never forgive you. I'm quite sure I'm still on your shit list. Either way. Oh yeah, Mata Yoshi told me to tell you something. Your friend Arata, I think his name was, a warrant has been issued for his arrest. I think we already figured that out. Well, now it's on the national wanted list. Well, I mean, let's think of how well any of those wanted lists actually work. Oh, wait. How long did it take to find Osama bin Laden? In a different country by which... The next door country? But we still invaded Iraq. Sorry. Totally not in Pakistan, who said that he wasn't there, but he totally was, living in a nice... Some top brass idiots think that Arata was the key figure, not inside some, you know, cave somewhere in Afghanistan. Stop! Okay. Some top brass idiots think that Arata was the key figure behind all of this weirdness. Don't get me wrong, Matayoshi went above and beyond to try and clear things up. But it was in one ear and out the other, because they have power. When Arata ran, he looked even more suspicious. I think that was his plan. Hey, don't worry, Matayoshi is on it. It'll all work out in the end. I was a brat sometimes too when I was a kid. Just look after that fellow for me, okay? There was a reason behind what you did, right? Then don't fret. Matayoshi doesn't give up on people just like that. Yeah, but we're talking about a faceless government who likes to, you know, blame others for their incompetence. I mean, meow. See you later. Look after the little guy for me. Your friend's lost too? I wouldn't say lost. I'd say somewhere. That I don't know where is, but I mean... We'll look together then. I'm sure we'll find them. I'm sure, you sweet summer child. Okay, now that's decided. Let's go friend searching. Head pat the cute mon. Biddy! That means I can pet you. I mean, hey, I was able to come back into the real world too. I know it's because bad stuff is happening, but it's so nice to be here with Kyoko and everyone, but she's not here. Earful won't... They'll go off on your own. I'll give him an earful when you find him. Arata and Kyoko are a concern, yet don't be dismayed. I'll see what I can find. Gotta take a break now and then. For me, a quick ice cream break does the trick. You know, there's some really good shops that you were drooling at. Come down and we can, you know, hang out together. That can also be a good break, you know? Seems like things are getting crazy out there. Watch yourself in the city. Got it. I don't think she needs to be told to be careful. She will beat the fuck up out everybody. I wonder where Kyoko went. It's a little lonely, but since she's gone, I'll help you instead. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 400 cases. And any of them the hacker ones? None of them are hacker ones. Can I still go in here? Valhalla! Valhalla! I have a sweetheart following me. Leave the Digifarm. Okay, it's nearly 3 hours. Lord, do you remember how many chapters there are with this? our 20 chapter. Is it? Oh, so we have 5 more chapters to go, I think. Yeah, am I right on that? No, no, no. Oh, we're on 13. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna YouTube and find a Fox video. In case I'll write that down in case she's still not here, so that I can remember. Oh, here's the thing that listed. Yeah, 90. Here's the list that I was looking for. Fox vids. Next time, if she isn't here to see this part, I'll play it again, or at least a different one. Alright. Okay. Try to let me switch. There we go. So, if Dread isn't here, I'll find another one to watch. Let me turn down the sound of that, so we can watch this.
What are you doing? Are you being silly? Are you being silly? I'm gonna get your tail. I'm gonna get your tail. Ha ha ha! Get your tail. I'm gonna get your tail. I'm gonna get your. I'm gonna get your tail. I'm gonna get your nose. Oh, you got me. Are you a silly boy? I'm gonna get your tail. I get your tail. I'm gonna get your tail. I'm gonna get your tail. I get your tail.
And the cat's on the other side.
You're so silly, Finny. I give you belly rubs now. I give you belly rubs.
Cat's like, give me attention
What do we
too.
do, Fergie? Where's the Finnegan? Attack you. I kiss attack you. I love you. Mwah. You silly boy.
All right. All right. Here we go. And like I said, I have it written down. Dread, if you missed that and you come back to the stream tomorrow, I'll play a different one besides that one. I mean, you can watch this one, I mean, on the replay, but I mean, you too, since I missed you before you left. All right. Anyways, this was. Get back to. Yes, it was Ishnai Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night, whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Bye.